Remember when phones were magical rectangles that made the future feel shiny? Now they're basically hot slabs for doom scrolling and accidental flashlight. The industry whispers. The phone is dying, slowly, politely, like a battery at 3%. What replaces it? Not one thing, but a messy buffet. AI assistants in your ear, glasses that pretend they're cool, and rings that judge your sleep harder than your mom. Let's be honest, we've reached peak rectangle. Cameras are great, screens are brighter than my prospects, and ship names sound like luxury yachts. But the wow factor? Flatlined. So, the excitement's shifting to ambient computing. Interfaces that aren't just in your hand, but around you, listening, responding, sometimes creeping you out, then helpfully rescheduling your dentist appointment you swore you didn't cancel. Enter the AI sidekicks, LLM-powered companions that promise to hear everything, summarize your chaos, and act, without you poking icons like a caffeinated pigeon. Voice first, context-aware, cloud-brained. Sounds dreamy, until you realize your life becomes a searchable transcript. On the upside, no more 47-tab Safari to book tacos. On the downside, your AI now knows your preferred salsa heat and your commitment issues. Wearables are staging a comeback tour. Smart rings measuring vibes. Okay. Sleep. Pins whispering suggestions like a nerdy cricket on your shoulder. And glasses trying very hard not to look like 2013. The trick is low friction. Hands-free. Heads up. Please don't make me open an app. Bonus points if the battery lasts longer than a romantic comedy and doesn't set your hair on fire. Minimum requirement. Not ugly. Stretch goal. Actually helpful. Phones won't vanish, they'll demote. Think. A pocket server for radios, payments, photos, and emergencies, while your AI orchestrates the show. The UI shifts from tapping to asking, from apps to actions, from screens to scenes. Translation. The app grid becomes the junk drawer. Will Apple, Google, and friends let go? Only if their services revenue gets a comfy blanket and a cup of hot ARPU. Of course, trade-offs. Privacy meets convenience in a cage match, and latency tags in from the ropes. Trust will hinge on on-device models, differential privacy, and not training your assistant on your midnight voice memos. Also, fashion matters. If the future lives on your face, it had better look less sci-fi mall cop, more, actually, that's chic. And yes, standards, RCS, BLE, UWB, need to stop acting like rival boy bands. Here's my spicy take. The winner won't be the prettiest gadget, but the best choreography. How seamlessly cloud AI, tiny sensors, and personal context dance together. If your assistant can move money, book rides, manage health, and not hallucinate you into a goat yoga retreat, you'll forgive the occasional hiccup. But tell me, are you ready to let a whispering AI, and maybe a smug little ring, be your main interface to life? Like and subscribe, please.